Today was day one of the Logistics and Supply Chain AI course here at MIT. There's approximately 15 to 20 students in this cohort along with me. A lot of them are from different countries ranging from China, India, and Saudi Arabia. Today was kind of an introduction to what we're going to be doing in the next few weeks. We kind of went over a number of different supply chain and logistics topics. We downloaded Windsurf and Cursor, which are AI tools to help us with our coding or programming within Python. So we spent some time going through that. We also touched on a group project that each of the 4 groups will have to work on respectively, and it involves putting together a freight analysis for a company, projecting out or extrapolating out how to best move freight from different modes of transportation. So this kind of starts at the Gulf of Mexico, down at the mouth of the Mississippi River. And so we have to think about how these items will be moved either through road, through rail, or through the water, so on barges. And obviously think about all the rivers that run adjacent to the Mississippi River, including the Ohio River, and all the different geographic areas that they cover. So we got a data set from Import Genius, and we have to come up with some machine learning or reinforcement learning models to do demand forecasting for this. And I'm excited to get into that to learn more about demand forecasting as it relates to cold chain optimization and food supply chain. We then had lunch, and in the afternoon we went over and there was a speaker that covered a lot of supply chain topics. So we kind of dove into that. We actually played a supply chain game called the Beer Game that had to do with a company that manufactures and distributes beer. We had to go through each step of the supply chain process, and the game itself was pretty informative of all the processes involved within the supply chain and logistics and kind of what moves. And there's obviously a ripple effect if one of those parties has a misstep, or if various factors impact them. How does the whole supply chain move effectively, and how can they better collaborate to make smarter decisions for them on an individual basis and for the supply chain as a whole. So today was more of an introductory day. We didn't get into stuff in too much detail, but we did kind of cover what we're going to be going over these next few weeks, and I'm excited to get into it. A lot of these topics will be a big learning experience for me. I'm most excited for reinforcement learning and agentic AI. There is a PhD student that is focusing on stochastic programming. Stochastic just means random, but that is also something I'm doing for my project. She was focusing on electric stations and the vehicle routing problem, and I'm also focusing on vehicle routing problem in a cold chain context, along with the knapsack problem for more of an inventory management or demand forecasting standpoint. So this should be good. I'm going to try to make a video each day, a short video after each class session. We're in there from about 8 to 5:30 or 8 to 6. So I'll try to make a short video each evening, just doing a recap of what I learned. I'm really looking forward to this. I think there's potential to potentially come back to MIT for a semester or for a year to work on my research. I did meet a number of other students and faculty. They're very helpful with regards to my research. One of the heads of the department, or one of the leaders, at least for this course, is Elena, and she has been very helpful, and she's answered a ton of my questions and put me in touch with a number of other faculty members and students. So this should be a great opportunity. I'm grateful to be out here. It's a blessing to be here in the summer and learn these topics. I'm very passionate about this. This is what I want to do for my career. So I truly feel like I'm living the dream, and I'm just blessed to be out here. So I'm looking forward to making some more videos each night, kind of talking about this experience, and hopefully share more with you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.